Your competitors can copy almost everything you do. Your offer, your pricing, your funnel, your post. And there's exactly one thing, though, that they can never manufacture. And you, yes, you're hiding it. Here's the anxiety I see in almost everyone. What if someone just copies me? What if they do what I do, cheaper, louder, with a bigger audience? And you're right to worry, because most of what you lead with is copyable. Your services, your process, we're the best at X. Anyone can claim that by lunch. You built your whole brand on the one part of you that's easiest to steal. So let me show you the part that can't be. Well, I put a family on television, the Hars, they're house flippers, and let me ask you the question I get asked all the time. Are they the best flippers in the world? I don't know. Are they the best in the country? Maybe the best in their own city. Honestly, I don't even know. So why did they get the show? When there are thousands of flippers, plenty of them probably have a lot more skills or more things than them. Well, because they've had and they have the best story. A 30-year-old runs the entire operation. He employs his dad, his mom, his brothers. It's a family working together every day on camera. And here's the thing, the TV guy with the budget and the crew and 25 years of experience, that could not do? I can't manufacture this. I can't manufacture 30 years of a mother and son. I can't fake a father and son who's been doing this their whole lives. Now, I can hire actors, but in unscripted, you don't do that. I can build sets, but that's not what you do in unscripted. I can't create 3 decades of a real family. That's why they won. That's why they're on television. Not necessarily the skill. The skill is copyable. People can do what they do. But the 30 years of family, that's not. They became the $2 bill in a sea of ones, not because they flipped the best, but because they led with the one thing no competitor on earth could ever reproduce: the Hars. Everything they do is unique to them. So here's the principle, and it changes how you position everything. Lead with what they can't manufacture. Your skills, copyable, right? Your credentials, anyone can go get them. Your industry knowledge, it's in the book, it's in a book, but your lived experience, the exact sequence of your life, the specific people you've served, the strange combination of things only you have done, the relationships you've built over years, that is a moat nobody can dig around. Not because they're not or you're not smart, but because they didn't live your life. The mistake is leading with the copyable part and hiding the uncopyable part because it feels unprofessional or irrelevant. The family business you grew up in, the 12 years you spent in a totally different industry, the personal thing you went through that's the actual reason you do this work, you bury all of it and lead with the results-driven professional with proven expertise. The most manufacturable sentence in all of the English language. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to flip it. Lead with the thing that took you a lifetime to accumulate and would take a competitor a lifetime to match, which is to say, never. So how do you find what you can't manufacture? 3 moves. I'm going to go through one by one right now. List the things about you that took time, not effort. Time is the unfakeable ingredient. 30 years in a family business, a decade in a prior career, 15 years of relationships in one community, that slow, unglamorous, accumulated stuff. A competitor with unlimited money still can't buy time they didn't spend. Next, list the things that are true, not chosen. You didn't pick where you grew up, who raised you, the thing that happened to you, the weird intersection of worlds you ended up living between. Those aren't strategies anyone can adopt. They're facts only you carry. And those facts are your moat. And lastly, Put one of them at the front. Take the most unmanufacturable thing on your list and lead with it. In your bio, in your pitch, in your next post, watch how fast we do what they do stops being a threat because you stop competing on the copyable part entirely. Here's what I really need you to get. You spend so much energy worried about being copied, and you've been hiding the exact thing that makes you uncopyable. The moat was there the whole time. You just kept it off the brochure because it didn't feel businessy enough. The Hards didn't go invent 30 years of family. They just stopped hiding it and started leading with it. Your version already exists. The time you've spent, the life you've lived, the things that are simply true about you. You don't have to build a moat. You have to stop filling it in with professional. The hard part is you can't see your own moat. The 30 years of family thing was obvious to me in 5 minutes, but sort of invisible to Tommy because they were inside it, because it just felt like that's our family. And you're the same. The most uncopyable thing about you feels like nothing to you because you've lived it and you've lived inside it your whole life. So I want you to go to findyouronly.app. That's findyouronly.app. It's free, 8 questions in under 8 minutes. It's gonna pull out the lived, unmanufacturable thing that makes you the only. The moat your competitors can never dig around and shows you how to lead with it. Go to findyouronly.app now and stop competing on the part everyone can copy and lead with the part they can't. Don't be the best. Be the only. Be the $2 bill.